What's up, guys and girls? This is James at Locking the Value and Copy My Crypto, talking to you today about the wonderful world of crypto. I am really bullish at the moment. I'm feeling very positive about the market. I'm going to get into why in a second. Bitcoin is obviously a big factor in that, but I'm going to get into why very shortly. As always, spreadsheets updated. The first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel that I thought would crash it in this bull cycle. If you'd invested $100 into each one, you'd be in profit for 17 grand. So that would put you around 19,800 with the original investment. So it's not too bad. Only Grin is down. Grin, piece of crap. Other than that, pretty good. Phantom in yellow because I thought it would be the number one investment of the year. At one point, it was 180x when it hit 90 cents. Or 91 cents, I think it is. So I'm not in most of these. If you want to see exactly what I'm in, why I'm in it, and why I'm bullish on this goddamn cycle right now, and the coins that I'm in that have enormous opportunities and benefits, check out Copy My Crypto. Link is in the description. Right, guys. Firstly, let's start off on Bitcoin. Bitcoin, if it closes, and it is an if, but if it closes above 39,400, yeah, about 39,400, about 400, right? We will have 7 green day candles. We have not had that since March. I believe it was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 candles. And that's when it skyrocketed from 48,000 to 58,000. And we weren't that long. It wasn't that long after that we hit the all-time high of around 64 grand. So 7. It would be great to have a close above 39,500, about 39,500. 7 daily candles in a row would be really positive. It's not confirmation that we're back into full bull cycle mode. It has to close above the 200 day. But what is really good to see as well is we should be on course for 2 weekly green candles. Now, we've had a couple of 2 weeklies. In fact, we had a 3 weekly in April, or in May, sorry. But these are good. I mean, this is a good, strong candle, and I don't see why in the next 4 days we couldn't close above 40 grand. To be honest, I'm really excited about the fact that if the Friday we can close around 40, short, just slightly north of 40 grand, I could see Bitcoin over the weekend challenging this line of resistance of the 200-day moving average. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it blasts through. It's a line of resistance for a reason, in the same way that lines of support are lines of support for a reason. You know, the 50-day was acting as a line of support for quite a while, and 200-day will certainly be acting as a line of resistance. I don't, you know, we had it here just slightly, and here, so we probably are going to face resistance and it'll bounce back. But it's looking positive. RSI is looking good. Momentum is certainly bullish. Certainly bullish. And one thing that sort of reiterates that actually is when you're seeing stuff like options and derivatives being quite positive. Now, the gainers to losers is about 50-50, but there's certainly a lot of strong momentum, particularly within Nexus. If we compare, actually, we'll compare derivatives, not options. And the reason I want to do this is highlight that actually, when we start getting really bullish, I do expect these coins to run fairly rampant, actually. We saw Injective have quite a significant run during the initial bull cycle. But if we look over the last 30 days, there's a lot that are up. I'm keeping my eye on a few. But there are a lot that are up 100, well, north of 40%. 30 and 40%. We've got a few that are down. Antimatter. Antimatter is certainly a letdown. I remember Antimatter around $1, thinking that was a really good option. So I expect that hopefully will pick up, but we'll see. I'm not invested in it, but I do like it. But derivatives tokens have huge runs, particularly in bull cycles. And that's being reflected right now. Options and derivatives are doing well. Now, yes, one currency in particular is certainly swinging the momentum. You know, Finexus is up 4,000% in a day. So that's certainly swinging the momentum. And you do have to bear that in mind. You take that out of the equation, and all of a sudden the average price change drops dramatically. And to be honest, with the gainers and losers, if you look at the percentage differences, this would probably wipe out these percentage changes. But I wanted to highlight those areas because those areas are what have the biggest gains during a bull cycle. Or certainly will have. It's not going to say the biggest, because there's so many sectors within crypto. Like there are a couple sectors I think are going to have a really huge run in the next few months if the bull cycle is confirmed. That's still yet to be fully confirmed, but options and derivatives will have a huge run. Again, I think you'll find that we will see a lot of the launchpad platforms have another real good run. And a lot of them are really undervalued right now. Look at PokerStars. PokerStars is really undervalued when you look at what it was previously. And there's a number of them that are really down. But they will have another run. In the same way that DeFi and NFTs. I've never shat on NFTs. I slammed a couple projects previously, but I didn't. But I've never been like bearish on NFTs, and I think they're almost certainly going to have another huge run. You know, they partly are with the play to earn ecosystems that have just been going rampant. So we are looking bullish. We are looking bullish, but we've got to be realistic, and we've got to actually all of us keep our feet on the ground a little bit. But confirmation, if we can break over and have a daily candle above 44,700, pretty much be confirmation that we're back in a bull cycle. You'd probably want 2 days, to be honest. But if you can get a close above that, it's confirmation we're back in a bull cycle, and things will move fast. Things will move really, really fast. But sectors to keep your eye on. Launch pads will have another huge run, no doubt about it. I really do think that we'll see another huge run on another massive run on derivatives and options. And another one that I think that people have not so much been paying attention to is social media. There are a few social media platforms within crypto that are really starting to jump and really starting to do some interesting stuff. And if any of you have spent any time on YouTube or social media, it's quite toxic in the way people talk and the way people interact. And there are a few social media platforms that are really quite small right now within crypto that really start to work in a positive direction. So I'm keeping my eye on a few. And when I start seeing decent daily volume, I may jump in on a couple of them. But I'll announce that on when I do. I'll let everyone know on Copy My Crypto. So if you want to know when I do, check out Copy My Crypto. But yeah, guys, it's nice to see so much. Look at all these categories. Of 122 categories, 96 are in green. That's pretty great. We've not had that in a long time. Um, but feet on the ground, we still need Bitcoin to confirm as another daily candle, and we still need Bitcoin to break through the 200-day moving average. But for the first time in a long time, it's really positive. Uh, yeah. As for as for sectors to watch out for, play to earn, options and derivatives, uh, launch pads, NFTs. Those four really going to run wild. And keep going on social media. Social media is going to have a good run as well. I'm really confident of that actually, especially with the censorship that we're seeing on YouTube, on Twitter. Well, less so on Twitter, but even then, we are starting to see it a lot. Um, yeah, keep your eyes out, guys. Keep your eyes out. How bullish are people feeling? Scale of 1 to 10. Do you think the bull cycle is about to get into full flow again? If so, well, even if you disagree, write in the comment section, please. If you're brand new to crypto or you're not sure what you should be holding, check out Copy My Crypto. I'm going to be talking about some investments very soon. I'm lining up probably three, but I'm waiting for some levels of confirmation still. And if you want to know what they are, link is in the description. Take care, stay safe, guys. Bye bye.